defense in
Yo,
Texas.
what is poppin'? It is your boy, Doug, back at it with another bringer video. And today for you guys, we're just gonna be playing some Madden 19. So yeah, let's get into the game.
Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway.
Cowboys against the Bills. Get him, nice. Let's go, baby. Yeah, look at me. Excuse me. Please me. Let's go nickel. Let's go to cover 4. There you are.
McCarron will bring the Bills up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, I don't like that. That's weird.
His first look is
That's weird.
incomplete.
Yeah, no, that ain't my way.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't like it like that. How do I?
Let's face it, if you've got the ball.
Oh my God. I don't know.
1st down is what you're aiming for.
Okay.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Galvin away and bring up.
Oh, it's a run. All right.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's a good start to
All
this
right, let's
drive
go
on the
for
defensive
a
side of the ball.
blitz.
Foreseeing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback
I
in
don't
an
want to be
expected
him.
passing situation.
I want to be him.
Now here's McCarron on 3rd. And that is
Crap. Why didn't I pick that?
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
See if we can return this freaking ball if we can.
There's nothing available there for him.
Go. And switch field. Dang it.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
No. Yes. Yes. Yes.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Alrighty, great. It's me. See, this square circle is going to be wide.
1st down, Prescott.
Go quick. Oh yeah, get trucked. Get freaking trucked. Let's go, baby.
It'll be a
2-yard
gain.
Look at me.
That'll make this a 2nd
Look
down.
at me. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of there. Let's go right here. Let's go to sweep. And let's press square.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Go, 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 go. No, what the frick was that?
Yardage back at the 40. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Oh my God.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I.
Right,
he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Bro, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you
Oh my God.
Let's get to him. Jerry Hughes.
I told you it was a blitz block.
And that'll lead to 4th
No,
down.
I ain't freaking punching the ball. I don't punt.
3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Okay,
Play action sack. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Let's go.
Move here on the opening drive of the game, and that will force
a
turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend,
what?
I guess is the
I had the first. What is this?
This stage of the game, what were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation. Still in the first half.
If this is how this game is going to be.
Now was it, because there's still time to make up.
Oh, intercept that all the way.
Of course.
Let's go. Thank you. Okay, there's a guy there. All right.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go, buddy. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Let's go.
It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream.
I'm a scramble on this one. I don't care.
That was way too easy.
Scrambling. I'm gonna be a scrambling. Scrambling.
Powering his way forward. Oh, now he pulls him over.
No, why did you freaking fall?
That one good for 24 yards.
the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A very solid gain of 27.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like
I'm
that
just gonna go for it.
on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Ooh, perfect.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Flushed out right. And some room to run No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen
95
this
Mike,
once earlier on this
95
drive.
Mike.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now Elliott. And they'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott, a 6-yard touchdown run.
Let's go. Yeah. Look at me.
So
Look at me.
Certainly a pass play,
Look at me.
saw something, tucked it, and got
Look
it
at me.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time
I'm
to throw the
faking
ball
it.
downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This will be caught just inside.
Let's
the
go.
10. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts, not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. McCarron will bring the Bills up 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
They go back to the air here after the
Fudge.
INT on the last
Dang
drive.
it.
It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Look at me.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
I'm the kid who rushes.
Set. 3-19.
From the gun, it's McCarron.
No, who is covering him?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Bills pass passing
they
game.
score a
Get them down the
touch,
field. They've got another
I'm
first
gonna be
down.
mad at myself.
Not only
I'm
have they
gonna chuck
completed
my
a couple on
controller
this drive,
across
but
the
they
room.
peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely
I don't
great
freaking
start.
care.
2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? A.J. McCarron looking to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Who was that to?
Well, too much oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line it.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy.
It's a run.
And
Oh,
nothing doing.
lost a yardage.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, line of
No
scrimmage.
gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, that's my guy. What
It's
the
a tight
frick?
end play. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st
Hey,
and
that's
goal.
fine. We're
The
just
goal for
gonna
any
blitz.
offense versus his own defense, find the holes where
Yeah,
guys
they're
are
scoring no
available
matter what.
and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will push his way
Crap, bro.
forward down to about the 3-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks
Let's
here.
see if we
This
can
close,
somehow
sneak
stop
it.
them.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's
Offside.
about.
Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole
second
lot,
down.
does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. McCarron. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles
Let's
Clay
go,
is tight
decline
end, the
that.
intended target.
I
and
mean,
it's third and short.
Nope.
It's
Nice
been my
try,
observation
Woods.
There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
I mean, good job,
You and I often
Woods.
talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense
Let's
off
go, let's
balance
go,
with
let's
what
go,
they're
let's go.
doing.
Yeah,
I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Here we go. 3-19.
They'll try and run it with McCoy.
Good sacks,
And
brother.
this will result in him losing yardage
Brother.
back to the 3. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
Well, this kid, I know he's a star, but if he misses, that'd be funny.
And Hauschka's kick is good.
And only
they
3
get on the
points,
board,
3 to
trailing
8.
now
Pretty
8 to
good
3.
game so far.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense
Let's return
certainly has
this ball.
struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
This will be taken in at the 1. Shifts by him.
Go, 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 go.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Let's go to another sweep. Let's do another one, and let's do
Possession
quick
going back
pitch.
over to Dallas here, a team who lost last week to Washington 20-17, and that was on the heels of that Week 6 blowout win they had over Jacksonville 40-7. But that loss against Washington,
Ooh.
the field goal hitting off the upright after the penalty, a
No
tough one
first.
to swallow.
It certainly was because it became a 52-yard field goal attempt for Brett Maher. Should have been 47, and ends up doinking it off the the upright, not the crossbar. And Dak Prescott, he had been 4-0 against Washington in his short career prior to Sunday's loss. A tough game for him as well.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this
Circle,
timeout.
you better be ready, all right?
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Airing it out.
Let's go.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Allen Hurns, 50 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Let's go, amigo. Let's go, amigo.
Scrambled left, looked
Woo.
left, and then left it in the
I wasn't
receiver's
expecting
hands with some dispatch.
that. Like,
in the receiver's hands in the end
that
zone for the
was
score.
just great.
Dan Bailey now for the
Okay.
extra point.
Yeah, I'm down. Ain't no money.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at me. Excuse me. Please me.
Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
McCarron now on first down.
That's my guy.
Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another first down.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, I need to do something to get more than that 3 number.
Boy.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
To throw, it's McCarron.
Oh, come on, number 25. You have to get it there. You have to get it there. Come on, number 25. You have to get it there. You have to get it there.
Second down.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Smith, let's go, Smith.
Again, they'll throw it with A.J.
Whoa, there's a wide open gap.
But it's incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
McCarron to throw once more. And that will be incomplete as well.
They'll have 6 points if they make this.
They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And Hauschka's kick is good. And the lead is down to 10 now at 16-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Nailed that.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on.
Why did I jump?
There will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get him more involved here on this drive.
And that's my
maybe.
question.
The
Why
drive
did I
starting
jump?
with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle,
got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Stop getting into the field goal.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
and what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustment. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They give him a gain of 38.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A first down carry by Elliott. Power
Auto
forward.
juke.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Okay, and I
A tough
am
run
back.
by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you
But
watch
my
tape
brother
of him in college, you
does
saw
not
plenty
like
of those
to
runs, because I know the highlight showed him in the open field breaking
play
away
with
from
auto
people,
juke on.
but that's how he wore down
Put it
defenses.
on because
Those exact type
I
of
like
runs.
it.
Rolling to his left.
Fine.
He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Jerry Hughes in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs.
No, yes.
Able to contain him. That also tells me the coverage was excellent
Thank the
downfield.
That one
Lord.
good for the completion
Jeez.
percentage, but no gain.
I just
It'll
kind
be
of had
3rd
to
down.
throw it.
The things got a little dicey
Hail
there as soon as
Mary.
he exited the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing it for no yardage gain. I don't know about you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got no yards out of it, he would have had a stroke, okay? Because his opinion, that ball shouldn't be in the air unless something good was going to happen. Tuck it away, try and pick up something, or just slide and get down.
Nothing good happened there, that's for sure.
Dang it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. He'll rifle this
Come on,
one deep
catch
right
it.
side. And it's knocked
No.
away and incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to
This
reconsider the
would be the
decision
end
to
of
go
today's
for it
video.
there.
If you
And the
enjoyed,
Bills are going to
make
get
sure
the
you leave a
football back.
like,
So they've
rating
gone for
down
it twice
below,
now on
and
4th down in this game, and
thanks.
both times unsuccessful.
I wish we